Good morning, whichever you want to call it. It's 11:16 on a good Thursday. A couple more days and then we'll be in the year 2022. Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions that you want to do? Lose weight, be better at being more respectful to other people, lose weight. That's the most common I think I hear all the time. So my resolution probably is to lose weight. I'm a little bit on the heavier side than I realized. I could cut back, and I think I need to. I'm just leaving. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it on YouTube anymore or not, but Walmart. So if I get demonetized for this, I'm sorry, but I'm just leaving Walmart, my old Walmart in Hazel Green. I just wanted to stop in and say hey. I also needed a new camera holder for my car because my other one broke. The arm on it that was like the support snapped, so I had to get a new one. Luckily they had the one I was looking at getting, which is pretty cheap for how much what it's doing and what I need it for. It's only $6, so pretty decent there. I'm just out and about. I got done drinking one of my favorite things in the entire world. Well, one of the main things I really like to drink, and that's Dunkin' Donuts' iced coffee with like a decent amount of pumps of sugar, because their coffee is very strong in their taste. So I wanted something a little bit to ease it back a little bit, which, awesome. I'm sorry Starbucks, but Dunkin' Donuts, and they're the winner for me. Yes, you make good frappuccinos for like the ones that we get at work, like the ones that are already made and ready to be bought. I like those, but I prefer Dunkin' Donuts' taste and also strength. Their strength of coffee is like amazing. I don't know about anybody else, how they feel about it, but I prefer Dunkin' Donuts over Starbucks any day. I'm sorry. If they had like Dunkin' Donuts stuff in Walmart, I would buy it rather than Starbucks. I'm sorry. And I just don't have time in the morning to go run to Dunkin' Donuts, grab something, and come back. So early in the mornings, I usually just grab a Starbucks thing. That's it. That's it for me in the morning for coffee. And it is coffee. It's real coffee. So I am getting my fix in the morning, which I've been drinking coffee for so long that the caffeine really doesn't faze me anymore. No caffeine really affects me anymore. Which is funny, because if I drink an energy drink, I'm like, whatever. I hope everyone had a great Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed all the fun and good food you guys may have had, and the joy of spending time with family. That is the one thing I love doing, and that's spending time with family. Whether it's my grandparents or my aunt and uncle or my cousins, I'd rather spend time with my family any day, because in the long run, at any given moment, all that could be gone, and that's the most important thing for me, is my family. If you may not know of my past, back in 2010, I lost someone very dear to me, and that was my mom. So to say family is more important than anything is pretty much an understatement. Like, anything to do with my family, if my grandparents ask, hey, you want to go out to dinner? By all means, yes, I'll come, because that's a chance I get to have time with them before something else may happen, and just to know that I have that opportunity still for now is awesome, and I love it so much. Of course, things can change like that, you know. I didn't know I was gonna lose my mom, and then sure enough, unfortunately, the Lord took her home, and that's all that happened. She was young. She was in her 40s, so she didn't get an opportunity to see all the fun things that I went through, or anything my brother or my sister went through. Yes, technically she was here spiritually, but it would have been nice to have the pictures and spend that moment, to have those memories with her. Yes, I understand that part of it, but it's a different viewpoint if you get to experience it with an actual person. You know what I mean? Like that's all that matters to me, is if I get to experience it with someone. Yes, they're technically here spiritually, like they're seeing me do it, but I'm not getting their emotion. I'm not getting their like experience with me. Like I'm not. When I bought my car, I was with my friend, and I would rather have. No offense to him, but I would rather have had my mom with me. Regardless, she would have been so excited. She would have been so proud that I made a decision on my own to buy an expensive thing like this. And for me to get my first job, me to graduate high school, me to, whenever I have my first girlfriend, whenever I have my first kid, that's all experience that I want to have. Would rather have had with her right there to see it. But unfortunately, in that moment, I can't, because she's not here anymore. So unfortunately, this is a little more of a serious vlog, because this is an opportunity for everyone to see that not everyone has luxuries like everyone else does. And yes, I have my grandparents. Yes, I have my aunts and uncles. Yes, I have my cousins. Yes, I do have my brother and my sister, but no one can replace the love and the joy of having that emotion with your mom at all. That was the one that gave birth to you. That was the one that was there when you first took your first breath, the one you made your first cry. It was all of that. And it still hurts to this day, yes. And it brings moments of like, yeah, it hits more and more as the years go on, because then I know I'm missing that opportunity that some people, a good majority, have already had. In the long run, my brother already has 2 kids, my niece and my nephew, and my mom wasn't there for that. So it's kind of like wow, things do get rough sometimes, and they will, but in the long run, where's your mentality at? That's the key right there, mentality. What's your strength in your mind? How long can you handle that situation? It may have been 5 minutes ago, it may have been a year ago, it may have been 10 years ago. How strong are you mentally to be able to handle with that kind of situation? And another thing that we need to focus on too, this pandemic is not going anywhere anytime soon, unfortunately. The things that are going on, it's never gonna stop until we focus as a big group of the US or any other country. Also, we need to be strong together, not just one person, not just 15 people. We need to be strong together. We need to beat this pandemic together. And if we don't, it's just gonna keep pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling until we can't pull no more, or until it has nothing left to pull. I, for one, have had COVID, and I didn't have as a serious one as some people may have, but I did have a pretty significant one. I still have lingering effects. What that means is like the virus left stuff still in, where some of my things may not be normal again. Like, for instance, I still can't taste decently. I can't smell all the way. And that's been like that since I've had it. And I've already been retested and tested and tested, and I still don't have it. But yet the effects are still there. I'm not going to make this one super long, because I know everyone else has things they need to be doing. Or if you have things going on, I don't want to make this too long. So if you guys have seen the last vlog, you saw the new thing that I've added, and that's the opening. And I hope everyone liked it. Like I said, I had been working on it for a little while, trying to figure out what's kind of like new, but also like really like, ooh, nice kind of thing. And that's what I kind of wanted to do with it. In regards to vlogs, soon. I don't know anything right now, but I do know that in the future there's gonna be a lot more than you think. Trust me on that. I'm working on a new camera because using my phone is great. Has the editing software I need, has what I need to use, but the quality is not what I want it to be. The sound quality is not what I want it to be. And I want to get to that point where I can make vlogs that are like, wow, he can do that. But that's in the future. That's down the road. I have plans working, and I have other things that I'm going to be trying to get done. I am going back to school for something, and I can't say it just yet on camera. I've already talked with a few people about it, and it's something I can feel comfortable knowing that I'm okay with doing it. It's something that's enjoyable. It's fun in a sense. It's fun because I get to be out and about pretty much a decent amount if things go the way they want to. If the way things are supposed to. Not in the sense of me getting a job. It's like what's going wrong, the community or whatever. That's all I can say futuristic wise. I already have the tools, well, not necessarily the tools, but the steps to get to the tools, to get to the next step, to finish and be done and all that stuff. All I can tell you is it's going to take about 60 hours of schooling. 60 hours of school. Now, I don't know, I'll have to look into it, but Walmart has the program where they pay for school. I don't know if that's part of that program or not. If the school that they provided me with, or the program that they provided me with, is part of their curriculum for Walmart. I'll just have to look into it more, and if it's not, then I'll work on the payment for it. And it's not that expensive, actually, honestly. For 60 hours of schooling and online schooling, it's at my own pace. If I wanted to finish right now, I would finish right now, but it's about $400. So that's not too bad, considering that it's a decent thing. And I'll keep you guys more posted. But in the long run, I want you guys to know that if you have anything you guys want to add or comment or just say anything in general, please feel free. I encourage you guys to do so. Don't forget to share this stuff. I want to make this stuff, my vlogs, big. I want people to come and see from all different aspects of the US, all aspects of the world. I want them to be able to see this. I want them to show what kind of things people can be doing other than just sitting at home behind a desk and not doing anything at all. When I say nothing at all, I'm saying like they're not enjoying it as much as some people are. And I want to keep growing this. I want to keep making this big. I want to keep making it something that's me and I like and enjoy. My streaming is something else that I want to keep doing too. It could be all on the side, and then when I get to the point where I can just do what I need to do, then great, I'll be happy with it. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and look forward to a brand new year with better choices, better obstacles. Well, when I say obstacles, like different things that we can be challenged with that are good for us. Like if you want to lose weight, is there something that you may not have tried yet that's going to work this time? You may want to lose, cutting out the carbs, the sugar, the whatever, and then try it this time or whatever. Whatever new obstacles that come your way that are good, that will make it beneficial to your life. I hope you guys encourage yourselves to get to that point. And with that being said, I hope everyone has a great rest of your day, like I said, and a great rest of your new year. I don't know if there's going to be another vlog before New Year's or not. I haven't decided just yet. in that being said, I hope you guys, like I said, have a good day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.